Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hine Associates. I'm overlooking at another property being included in our next online auction. I'm in Thomaston, Georgia at 106 4th Street. Now, 4th Street is part of what I would call a mill village, but this is not one of those houses. I think it was built about 11, 12 years ago. It's an all vinyl house, looks like it's built on a slab. It's a real solid house. It just needs that same old thing we always talk about. Clean it, paint it, put down some carpet and flooring. So this will be a kind of a boring video. There's not much to say about it except clean, paint, and carpet. But it is solid, got a nice little floor plan to it. Dine-in kitchen, one-car garage. I just saw a couple of things I thought might be necessary to repair. We're not talking about a whole lot of money in this house. You ought to be able to fix it up in about a week or two. This is not tear out, change this, change that. Let's just get in there and get it decorated and get it ready for rent or sale. All right, or occupancy by yourself. I should have thought about that. All right, let's head on inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we are off here at 4th Street on the inside tour. And as I mentioned, it's a solid house. Just needs those little things that we do. Even if we bought one brand new, we'd probably do it. We've got a good ceiling, missing light fixture. I think part of that one's in the kitchen. You know, carpet's not bad for 12 years old, but it's probably time to get some new. All right, as you come in, you can either enter through the front door or you might come in through the garage over here. This was finished out and painted, which was nice. That's not usually done. There's your water heater over there. Everything's intact. When they moved out, they got some stuff out of the attic, I guess. I haven't been up there. There's your washer dryer connection. There's a little light switch. I could cut the light on, I guess. I don't think one of them they got the wiring out of, but it doesn't look like that happened here. But you need to check it out. Don't depend on me for everything, because I don't go in the attic. And I can't crawl under this one, it's on a slab. But there's your single car garage. So you can come in the rain, step right in your kitchen, put your groceries away. Here's some closet doors I've been looking for too. So if we see closet doors missing, there they are. All right, a nice little kitchen. Just thought I'd point it out. All the cabinets. You know what I talk about appliances, no power, we don't know. They work fine, you did good. But there's never a refrigerator. And that's where the refrigerator was, that dark spot. But you know, you might could clean this floor and salvage it, and it's according to what your tastes are. And there's that light I was telling you about. All right, let's head down the hall to the family room, which is through that opening from the kitchen. So when you're there at the kitchen, you're not really by yourself. Here we are. There's a large family room, really nice, but just, it's solid. The walls are solid. The ceiling's excellent. They took their ceiling fan or whatever they had there with them. I don't know why people take all those used light fixtures, but they do, and that's part of it. All right, while we're here, that door goes to the outside, but I'm gonna walk around the house in a minute and I'll show you that door needs a little repair on the outside. All right, here we are at the master bedroom. A little bit brighter color here. They got a little paint on the ceiling there, but the ceiling looks good. They just want some new light fixtures, and the walls aren't beat up. Just, you know, prep them up and paint them. They'll look good. And a nice little walk-in closet. I'll cut my lights on. Here it is. Looks pretty good to me. And then a full bath. You see the vanity, toilet, tub shower. If you've watched any of my videos, you might have seen that before. Just not a very neat painter is all. It looks pretty good. Just clean it up. I think it'll be fine. You probably, maybe some flooring in here. You're gonna put down carpet anyway. But prepping these walls and cleaning them makes a big difference. All right, I'm gonna walk over to the other side of the house. You can look along this wall and see that's the hallway back to the front door. Just need to be cleaned up. Nothing extraordinary here. Everything's in good shape. All right, this is our bath. The door is there for that little cabinet if you want to salvage it and use it. Everything else is here. Just clean it up real good. Ceiling's fine. Looks good. All right, and then we have a green bedroom. And pretty much it's in good tap. There's 2, 3 little holes over there. Just a little mud's all it's going to take. They're not big as, I don't know what I mean, big as a quarter. But there, you can see them. Nothing to them. And there's a closet, needs those doors. There's one more little hole, but this is not destroyed, I promise you. Ceiling is just like pristine clean, but they don't know how to paint around the edge. Got a little green paint around the edge. That might could be touched up. All right, we have one more room. And this is the blue room. So we have the reddish room, green room, blue room. Same painter was in here. Just maybe they got in a hurry. And a few little places here just need a little patching, but that's part of your normal prep work. Now I hadn't shown you the carpet at all in here. Just get some new carpet. It's not that bad, but you wouldn't want to put all that fresh paint on and all that hard cleaning for that. All right, why don't we go outside and I'll see you out there. Okay, I just want to show you, here I am in the front. All that vinyl is good shape. Everything's in good shape about it. Looks good. It's a solid house. You know how sometimes you see those weed whacker holes in the side and all, but you don't see any of that here. This looks good. There's your air conditioning. This is your yard. You can see out over there where it's kind of nothing around behind you. Real private. Neighbor has a pet. All right, and this is the door I told you about. Just need to repair. That's a little bit of framework, nothing much. And that's all you have to do. That door looks fine. But look at that vinyl. It's all hanging on in this house. Everything looks good. It's good to find a solid house, and like it doesn't really matter. I'll tell everybody, if we could come in here and paint it, and sure as the world, as soon as we got through, first person that came in the door would want to change the color. So you're going to do that anyway. No need us to do it. All right, good solid house. Absolute auction. What more can you ask for? You set the price. If you don't buy it, it's because you didn't bid. That's all I can say. Okay, that's going to wrap it up here at 4th Street in Thomaston. We had 3 houses here, so you got a lot of opportunity. But this is a really solid house. Not going to need a lot of work to move in it, no matter what you use it for. It's a quiet little neighborhood right here. I noticed all that land down there at the end of the street is vacant. So this could be a great little buy for somebody, rent, first time home buyer, or maybe you might want to flip it over and finance it for somebody that needs some credit. All right, a couple of things before I leave. Don't forget it's online. If you come out here to the property, you're going to be by yourself, and you'll call the office and say, where's the auctioneer? I've had that happen. And we tell them I'm sitting here in the office looking at my computer. So that's kind of funny. They didn't read the sign, didn't do anything. All they knew is what date and time. Also, before you bid, read your contract package. A lot of information in there. If you've got questions, we've tried to provide all the answers for you. We want to make this process just as easy and smooth as we can. If you need some assistance after that, give us a call. Don't hesitate. That's what we're there for, and we want to help you. We'll walk you through the process until you understand it. You're not going to buy anything if you're not comfortable. We want you to be comfortable. All right, I'm moving along to the next little town. Not sure where it is. I'll look at my list in a minute, but one last time, I will see you online only at terryhowe.com.